Let's take a look at some of the best Japanese players you need to keep an eye out for in this year's new Vision League. The first player I want to talk about is Yuma Suzuki, who is, of course, the talismanic centre forward for Kashima Antlers. He actually came through as a young player at Kashima before going to Belgium, but since his return to the J-League, he has been a consistent and solid centre forward for the Antlers. He actually scored 10 goals and 5 assists on the way to leading them to their J1 title last season. His passion and his big game moments make him a fan favourite at Kashima and a bit of a Marmite player within some other fan bases. The next player on the list was one of the star performers last season in the division. It is Yuki Soma, the winger for Machida Zelvia, who actually was nominated for the 2025 J1 Best Team. Soma got 9 goals and 9 assists in J1 last year, but it's not just his goals and assists that make him such a good player. He's a very intelligent winger, a great dribbler, and a player that's always bound to get you off your seat. Of course, his goals and assists tally show that he has a great eye for a goal and for a pass. So if there's any winger to watch out for, it's Yuki Soma. The next player on the list is a goalkeeper, and it is Keisuke Osako from Sanfrecce Hiroshima. I don't usually choose defensive players, sometimes for players to watch, but Osako stood out to me last season. I was lucky enough to watch him live, and he really is capable of pulling off some spectacular saves. His goalkeeping ability and his leadership qualities have oftentimes made him a match winner for Hiroshima, with his saves keeping them in games and even keeping them in front. My final player for this list is Kashiwa Reysol's starring attacking midfielder, Yoshio Koizumi. Koizumi joined Kashiwa last season from Urawa Reds, but starred for Kashiwa as they pushed Kashima Antlers to the final day for the J1 League title. He's technically excellent, has a great vision for a pass, and he's able to unlock a lot of defences at the J1 level, which made him a really effective player. Not only this, but he was also a fantastic presser, with him getting some of the highest numbers for distance covered in matches as well. This made him a real leading figure for Kashiwa and set the tone for their games, making him pretty much an undroppable player for them last season. So that was my list of the top Japanese players to watch for this upcoming Vision League. Let me know down in the comments if you have any suggestions of players you're excited to see, and follow my page for all the latest Japanese football news.